add a few points to that comprehensive response. There's nothing to add in the area of definition, but to say there are certain components of resilience that we can capture in a few words. You talk of persistence, you talk of steadfastness, you talk of focus, you also talk of flexibility, consistency, determination, discipline. She's already mentioned positive attitude, self-belief, courage to face adversity and all that. And you can also tell a thing, what a thing is by saying what it is not. Resilience is not self-doubt. It's not inaction. In fact, resilience is an active adventure. It's something you consciously do. You don't just lay back and say you are resilient. For me, that's like the resilience of a palm tree that can stand on the shores, withstand tsunamis and very, very extremely adverse situations. But if a lumberer goes there today and says, I'll be coming back to cut you down tomorrow, it will still be standing there, and the lumberer will get there and cut it down. So resilience is something that is conscious. It's something that you just have to be self-aware about in order to build on that. Then it can be personal, it can be specific to you, it can be a point thing, it can also be social, it can be communal. So it's something that we all need to be conscious about. If something affects everyone and can only be attended to by everyone, like the pandemic we all face now, there are personal sides to it, but there's also a communal side to it that governments around the world have led. So these are aspects and components of resilience that I would like to add to the comprehensive definition that Aisha gave. Then when we talk of how resilience can get us through difficult times, I'm happy that she has eloquently elaborated on the spiritual side to using resilience to face difficulties. I would start from where she stopped to say, you don't just leave everything, stand akimbo and say you have prayed or you believe in Allah, you put your trust in Allah, and you expect miracles to come your way. No, you have to be mentally prepared to face adversity. You have to be physically prepared. You have to identify the resources that can make you cope well in situations of adversity. You must maintain focus, especially if you are a purpose-driven individual, which we would encourage everybody to be. You must remain focused. You must always be positive, like she said, and never give up on your dreams, on your purpose. Once you identify, why am I here? What am I all about? What exactly do I seek to achieve? You don't give up on those. You work your way through the adversity to make sure you achieve your aim. In fact, for me, when you talk of adversity, it's like everything you do to make you survive. Resilience is everything you do to make you survive adversity, to bounce back from adversity until you achieve your goals, until you triumph over that adversity and even become better after that. Then we should all know that, as the saying goes, tough times don't last. Only tough people do. So when you are stronger than the adverse situation that faces you, that's when you triumph. You must take control. She mentioned that also. You don't leave things for others to do for you. You take control of your own affairs. You take control of the situation, and everything that you can act upon, take the desired action. Anything that is uncontrollable, you accept. your incapacity, your inadequacy, and see how to make the best use of it. Above all, we should all know that until death comes our way, it is never the end. So whatever comes up, you must know you can survive it, you can get through it, you can bounce back, you can flourish. So those will be my own comments to add to the comprehensive response that I just started with. Thank you.
Thank